Thank you HelloFresh for sponsoring today's video. In my HelloFresh box this month I got 1 pot Mexicala black bean soup. If it tastes like the burritos and that, I know it's gonna be delicious. And then 1 pot spicy coconut curry stir fry. Had this similar before but with a rice, so I'm anxious because it comes with noodles. They almost look like pad thai noodles. I bet you that's gonna be delicious. And then zucchini, how do you say that, pomodoro penne bake. This will be delicious too, something a little bit different without the meat, but just a nice little different side. I'm gonna make the 1 pot spicy coconut curry with noodles, cilantro, and peanuts. Host a lovely night in with HelloFresh this Valentine's Day. Skip the overcrowded, overpriced restaurants and eat at home with a delicious 3-course meal featuring a shared starter, scrumptious sides, and a decadent dessert. Or maybe you're just looking to keep your resolutions this year. You can help regain control over your food choices with HelloFresh. And HelloFresh has more 5-star reviews than any other meal kit, so you know you'll get something delicious. You need to save some time? HelloFresh offers a wide variety of quick and easy recipes, including 20-minute meals, easy cleanup, and low prep options. HelloFresh is a great option instead of eating out. Like, what better way? Because I know that when we go to restaurants, sometimes we have to wait for a while because they're short-staffed. Sometimes you just have to call ahead and you can't even get in until a certain time. But how great to be able to order a meal, have it delivered to your door, prepare it maybe with your spouse, or prepare it and just you and your spouse go eat it on a special date night. Shut the bedroom door, make sure the kids are all set first, of course. Shut the bedroom door and have a nice little romantic meal in your bedroom. We have done that many times over the years just because of the situations of life and being able to get out. So this is a really great thing to do, be able to do for just different seasons, different options. It's just like going and splurging on something for yourself and then going, all right, this is a great deal because I don't have to think about dinner tonight, but I still get a healthy meal delivered right to my door. Go to HelloFresh.com and use the code AmyMaryon16 for up to 16 free meals and 3 surprise gifts. Okay, so you guys knew I had my pad thai just yesterday for my birthday. This, I mean, I know it's not pad thai. It's definitely not the same flavor, but the texture is there. I wasn't sure. I was looking at it going, is this going to be good? Oh, it's delicious. Oh yeah, curry taste. A little bit of spice. It's got the peanuts in there, the veggies. This is definitely a win. Wow, that, my friend, right there was delicious. Like to look at the picture, I didn't feel like this looked like anything delicious. I really honestly did not. And I was like, But as the flavors started coming together, oh yeah, delicious. So 1 pot spicy coconut curry stir fry, delicious. I'm gonna put these in the refrigerator. You know what I'm gonna be eating this weekend? Probably more likely later today too. Remember, go to HelloFresh.com and use the code AmyMaryon16 for 16 free meals and 3 surprise gifts. Hey guys, hope you're having a great day today. Today is Friday. Happy Friday morning to you. I hope that your morning is going well. My morning is going great. I got up early today. The last few days I've been sleeping in and just enjoying a little bit more of a relaxing kind of day, as you can see from my videos that I do. So kids grabbed like leftovers in the refrigerator, and then dinner we had pizza. So there was like zero meal prep whatsoever. And then we had cake after church that last night. So it was a really good cake. I was very surprised. So there's a little clip right here. It's somebody's birthday.
Oh yeah.
Yay! Happy birthday.
Lights. On 3, 2, 1.
Happy birthday!
Walk, walk.
Happy birthday, dear mommy! Happy birthday to you! Give me his face here!
Happy 46th birthday, Mom!
Eat cake. Thank you, baby. Go.
There we go. Much better. So it was just a great end to the day. One of the best birthdays I've had in a long time. Not that I've had bad birthdays, but it was just a very good a good birthday, where the day, you know, when you have days like, you know, you have good days in life, right? And you can like just file them away as like one of the best days in your life, and you like keep that in your heart. Good things. And even if you don't have a good birthday, like you might have just, you know, there's many birthdays I've had kids, and you know, it just kind of goes by as a day because reality people. So they weren't bad days, it just wasn't like such a great day. But I had like 2 days of birthday. I feel like it was just a really good, meaningful birthday. So had a good time. So I've also been very lapsed, haven't done a whole lot of filming for you guys, just had a good kind of time off for myself. So today is going to be like a food day. I'm like, I have got to get up and do things. So I got up early. I was up about 4 and I laid there, and then my alarm went off at 4:30, and I'm like, all right, I'm getting up. So got up, got ready, sat at my desk, got a few things done over there. And then I'm like, I'm going to start on my day. So we had pizza last night. So there was no food like to have to worry about any dishes. I had a few cups in the sink. I threw them in the dishwasher. So it was just an easy day. But I have all of that fresh fruit and veggies in my refrigerator today. So I'm going to get all that produce washed up, get it all cleaned up, and then we're going to make breakfast, lunch, and dinner for the weekend. So focusing on tonight, I'm going to probably do a ham dinner, a mini ham dinner. We've got those little hams that I got at our discount store, I think I was a little while ago. So I'm going to cook. I had the big one I got too, but I'm going to do the small ones. So have a small size, just like one meal. Can I do it? Can I do that with no leftovers? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, people. I'm gonna do small size. When you see me adding way too much macaroni into the pot, go, Amy, small size. We're gonna have small. So I'm gonna have small size dinner, ham dinner tonight, and then tomorrow, Saturday, I'm gonna do shepherd's pie. That's something I was going through my list, and I'm like, all right, kids, what kind of food do you want this weekend? And the first thing I said was shepherd's pie, and the kids were like, oh, I like your shepherd's pie. And I stopped. I'm like, what? Whoa, you guys like shepherd's pie? So they're like, yeah. So I'm gonna make shepherd's pie for tomorrow. And then I'm not gonna do any food for Sunday because it's Super Bowl Sunday. And we are not a sports team family, not at all. I couldn't even tell you who is playing in the Super Bowl. My husband can, a couple of my kids can, but me, no. So, but we're gonna be doing foods. Like we bought all that extra frozen food. So we'll be having fun Super Bowl food. So that is going to take care of Sunday. I don't know if I'll film it or not. Might not. But basically all the wings and the mac and cheese bites and pizza rolls and, you know, all the garbage. So the good garbage. So that's going to be Sunday. That should set me up Monday for just those kind of leftovers and nothing else. So that's going to be good. I want to meal prep some salads for myself. I bought all that lettuce, and I want to cook some chicken, probably on the smoker. I'm going to marinate. I got to get it in the marinated sauce. Marinate it, get it ready, stick it on my smoker so I can do some individual chickens. I think that's going to be good. I want to make Jaden ask for some burritos. She's like, would you make some more of those black bean burritos there from HelloFresh? So we're going to do that today as well, and have a couple different dinners for myself because I'm not a big ham person. And, you know, it's good. It'll be good to have a couple different individual foods for whoever doesn't want the stuff that we have. So we're just going to have a great day. Make some desserts. Dessert. I think I'm going to make banana pudding. I don't know if I'll make more or not. We'll just see how the day rolls. And then my kombucha over here is ready to go. So I've got to get that going. So it's just going to be a great, wonderful gather your fragments, which is gathering the real, all the foods that I got shopping Friday. So you guys ready? All right, I'm getting an earbud in. I'm going to go to my refrigerator and get out all the fruit. I'll probably do fruit first. Get all the fruit out, get all that ready, prep all that, put it in containers so we can eat that this week. Because kids are like, can I have the blackberries yet? I'm like, yes, you can have some blackberries. So we're gonna wash them so we can eat them. So we can, you guys ready for a wonderful, fantastic Friday? You guys ready? All right, let's go.
When someone don't help you, when someone don't help you through the rain, when feelings don't matter, and everything's nothing but a game. Just know that I'm with you. Just know that I'm with you through it all. And I'm gonna be there whenever you win or if you fall. I know that we will make it through the storm. 'Cause you and me been fighters since we were born. It's all over our bodies and hearts. Yeah, you what you're giving, but it's never too late to spread your wings. Oh, I know that we will make it through the storm, 'cause you and me been fighters since we were born. It's all
Ooh, those are really good. These are the pine berries. Weren't they pine berries? The package in the trash. Just like a really good strawberry. Worth $5. Tastes like a really good strawberry, so it works. So I'm just gonna put them in a container here. Put a little piece of paper towel to absorb the liquid. Keep on cutting.
I see that it's tough now, but trust me, yeah, trust me. I know that we will make it through the storm, 'cause you and me been fighters since we were born. It's all over our bodies and hearts. Yeah, you and me been fighters right from the start. Hey, been fighters right from the start. Been fighters right from the start. Hey, been fighters right from the start. Been fighters right from the start.
Okay, I got all my fruits done. That was good. I cut up some oranges because we have a lot of the little ones and those big ones need to get eaten up. So I cut those up. The raspberry ones were pretty good. They have a taste of raspberry in there. So, and the cherries, we don't get cherries enough for me to like get a pitter for them. So, but all cut up, all good to go. So this will definitely get eaten up the next couple days. So I'm gonna make a couple vegetable containers with some carrots, cucumbers, celery, and broccoli and pea pods. Pea pods, snow peas. So wash all these and then just put them in little bowls. Okay, that was a lot of food prep there just for that took me a long time to get all the fruit and the veggies, and I got to organize my refrigerator a little bit, and I'll show you that too. So I'm gonna get my chicken marinating because I'm gonna wanna cook that and get that rolling here. So I'm just gonna put in a bag. I have a bottle of Italian dressing, and I have some buttery steakhouse from Kinder's. This is really good. I'm just gonna put this in this bag and let this sit. This way it can kind of marinate, do its thing, and I'll put it on the smoker in a little bit. So we'll do this first, then we'll move on to something else. Okay, what I'm gonna make for lunch today, I'm gonna start easy with lunch. Breakfast we have covered. We'll have all that fresh fruit. We have bagels, there's eggs, there's cereal. So I'm not gonna make anything. I'm not gonna make any pancakes, waffles, none of that, because there's plenty of that stuff. So for lunches, I'm gonna do another one of my HelloFresh meals. So I'm gonna do this zucchini pomodoro penne bake. So I'm gonna chop up some veggies. They have you shredding the zucchini. I don't want to do that because I don't like shredding. So I'm just going to chop it with my nice little food chopper here. I'm going to do that for my onion and my tomato. Make it really tiny. It'll be good to go. And then we're going to make our sauce. It'll be a delicious dish. Okay, so that made a really good lunch today. This is gonna be for Jaden without the cheese. I'm actually gonna give one to Greg so he can take it to the shop and eat it. And then I still have half a little pan here, so some can eat today. So I'm gonna start making some bean burritos, those black bean burritos, and then we can roll them up. Those are really, really good. All right, busy morning. I gotta keep moving. Put beans in here with some onions. Okay, so I feel like it's been busy. Jaden got called into work, so she went to work, but Greg picked her up, so I made him a little bowl of that pasta to take. Then I just realized something, so hold on one second. We gotta stir our pasta here. The pasta is gonna be for macaroni salad. Greg was eating these this morning, and he's like, what are these? I'm like, pine berries. And he's like, oh, pineapple strawberry. Hello? This is a flavor of pineapple strawberry. That's what it is. I was just like way too early. To me it tastes like really good in-season strawberry, but just thought I would set the record straight on that. So what I'm doing over here, talking away here, is I'm making boiling pasta because I'm gonna make like the cold macaroni salad, crema sandies. And then this one is a HelloFresh deal. It's a 1-pot black bean soup. I'm actually gonna make the black bean tortillas instead. So I'm gonna tweak it. Can you tweak HelloFresh? Yes, you can. So what I'm gonna do is add, they've got Southwest Spice, Tex-Mex paste I feel like is good. There's a little bit of mushroom soup here. They do have some tomato paste. I don't know if I'm gonna add there or not, I gotta taste it. But basically stir it in here and just let that the bean mixture boil down, and then I'm gonna have that be thick. I'm gonna make some rice and make it into tortillas. We can do that. that's be a little spicy. But I think that's gonna be fine mixing. It's like, let me in. That's gonna be good. So we're just gonna let that, turn that down, let that simmer. That will go out, and then I'm gonna make rice. We'll layer it with, they even have blue corn tortilla chips, and we're gonna make them burritos because that's good like that. I'll just leave out the other container of tomato paste. So my pasta, I'm gonna drain this. This is for macaroni salad. Okay, so we're doing stuff, lots of dishes, lots of mess. I'm gonna make the macaroni salad right now. So this is gonna go with the ham dinner tonight. I'm going back and forth. Do I put it on the smoker along with the chicken? Do I just put it in the oven? I don't know. I just don't know yet, but I feel like I should put it on the smoker because it's probably gonna be a better flavor. I'll get there. Maybe I'll go start with that in a minute. Let me cut this up first, then we'll go turn on the smoker. Or do you just go out and turn on the smoker? Go out and turn on the smoker, right? I'll do that in a minute. Let's do the macaroni salad first. What I'm gonna do is, I'm just not feeling like chopping. Do you ever have a day where you just don't feel like chopping anything? Yeah, that's my day. So I'm gonna use this little chopper. So Grandma Sandy's macaroni salad has some onion in it, tomatoes, and cucumbers. That's it, and Miracle Whip. That's it, salt and pepper, delicious. So my noodles are, that's my stuff. Noodles are over in the sink here, draining. So I'm gonna just chop this up in here, get it quick. It's gonna be small. We're doing mini size bowl. We're just downsizing today. All right, so cleaned up my mess, got the dishes, cleaned up my counter here, all the mess going on, still boiling down the beans, and the rice is done. I shut it up. Macaroni salad finished. I went out and started the smoker, so I'm just gonna watch for it to smoke, which is smoking right now, so I'll be right back. I gotta go. I'll be right back. All right, so got the smoker turned on. I'm gonna put the ham out there because it's already cooked, just needs to heat up, and my chicken out there. So I'm gonna put in a glass dish right here, our baked beans. So tonight's dinner is gonna be ham, black beans, and macaroni salad. That's it, because I have a lot of veggies and I have a lot of fruit, so I'm not gonna do any more sides. Like, that's good enough. I could do a pasta, but I'm not, am I? I'm not going to. I am not going to. So just open this up, pour it in the bowl, real simple, we'll heat it up. All right, I thought I'd bring you outside. It is so nice out here. Oh my goodness. This morning it was freezing. Greg left for work and I was like, ooh, it's chilly. I knew it was gonna get warm, but I just came out now to take him some food when he grabbed Jaden, and it's getting warm. So this is getting me excited to hurry up and finish my day so I can get to take the kids to the park. So what I'm gonna do, I've got my ham here. These are cooked, so I'm not worried about touching these. I'm gonna put these back here because it goes on an angle this way, because so the juice doesn't go in there. And then I'm gonna take my chicken here. Actually, let me take my lid off my Kinder Spice. There's Ruby. I'm gonna put all my chicken down. Ruby. Contamination. Okay, awesome. So now my hands are all gross. I'm gonna go in, I'll come back and get you because I don't want to touch anything, and then it's gonna be a great day. Great day, it's beautiful. Look at that. Oh, hold on, I got a sled full of water right here. Thank goodness for the sled. All right, my hands are at least rinsed off. Let's go back inside. Look at that, it's gonna be a beautiful day. Beautiful. Okay, let's go back in and finish some more. Okay, doing good. Hands, everything's clean. I'm gonna also serve green beans for dinner tonight. So, because I've got 2 big bags of these. This just says microwavable bags. So we're gonna put this in the microwave when it's closer to dinner. So dinner tonight will be the ham, the macaroni salad, and the beans. You'll see the ham in a little bit, but that's dinner tonight on a Saturday. That's it. I'll probably have my little pasta, but it's good. And then my beans are done over here. So I was gonna make the burritos, but I don't think I'm gonna put them together, and just because you've seen me put them together, and they're so good. Hold on. I think I'm gonna make my life a little bit easier today because I feel the sunshine. I want to get out. So the beans they taste like a Tex-Mex beans. The other ones were a little bit more, I don't know, whatever. It tastes like a barbecue. So what you'll do is I'm gonna put them in glass bowl right here. This works amazing. You'll put your burrito, your tortilla, you put a scoop of rice, which I'll get, the beans. Then if you want, you can put cheese on it here that comes with it, and then you crush up these blue corn tortilla chips. Put that in there, I know, weird. And then I'm gonna make some pico de gallo. I always say it wrong, de gallo, I think it's de gallo. I don't actually pay attention to what you guys tell me how to put it, but I'm gonna hopeful. So I've got some jalapenos, I've got cilantro, tomatoes, and onions, and some lime. So I'm gonna just do that real quick, salt and pepper, make a real quick little dish, and then I'll have that so we can put that on top. But this is a great, really easy lunch. It's delicious. Girls love it. So just put it in here to cool. All right, so it made really delicious. Look at that. That's some flavorful stuff right there. So I put it in a glass dish. Usually I put it in the plastic ones, and then those containers stink forever because onions are pretty potent. So now we've got lunch, the pasta dish, the whatever it's called, prima dora. That will be for lunch along with the burritos. That'll be good, and we have sandwiches, so we can do that as well. So dinner for tonight is done, with the exception of the ham on the smoker, and then heating up the beans and cooking the green beans as well. So now I'm gonna move on to tomorrow's dinner. Tomorrow's dinner, we're gonna do shepherd's pie. So I'm gonna do this with ground beef, a gravy. I think I have cream mushroom soup in the freezer. I gotta get that out. Mixed vegetables, and then I'm gonna do instant potatoes. Yes, I have instant potato flakes because I like those. So I'm gonna do that, put it all together, and then I'll just bake it in the oven tomorrow when we need it for dinner. So clean up my mess here, clean up my counter so we can get started with the next one. All right, doing awesome, doing amazing. I started making my stuff for my shepherd pie, but the beef is frozen solid because I just took out of the freezer. So I'm gonna kind of heat that up, let that cook. While that's going, I'm gonna start making banana pudding. That's something I'm gonna do. Now, usually I mix my pudding, I do the 2 packages, and then I add a thing of sweetened condensed milk. I don't have any of that, so I'm just gonna go just banana pudding right here. I'm gonna mix this up according to package directions. Sliced bananas, I've got these vanilla wafers, and then I'm just gonna do like layers of whipped topping because this is frozen solid as well. You know when you don't actually prepare for things, so I don't even know how to do this. I might even do something crazy like slice this in half and just set it on top. I know I can do those things, right? Yeah, just crazy. It's all about time, people. So let's mix up the banana pudding here. I'm gonna get a bowl. I think I got some down here. Just mixed up here, slice the bananas, layer it. I mean, delicious banana pudding. They like it. I don't like bananas, but I know everybody else does. All right, banana pudding, you just saw how I stuffed and stuffed and stuffed. It's all gonna turn into a big giant glob anyway, so I put that on top. When you go to scoop it, you'll scoop it out. So this is perfect. That was 4 packages of pudding. It was stuffing. So this will be the dessert for the weekend, banana pudding. Perfect, my meat should be ready. Let me go see if that is all thawed and then like soft, and then we'll maybe make that next. All right, so doing good, kids. Have been eating food, getting fruit out for them for their lunch. This is my ground beef here, so I'm just gonna make sure it's all a little frozen. So what I did is mixed up some beef gravy. I actually had some, I bought like a powder. Hold on, let me mix that in. A big old powder thing from Sam's Club actually, and I still had some left. And then this is homemade cream of mushroom soup in my freezer. So I'm actually gonna put that right here. So I'm just gonna mix this. Is that good? Yes. Just stir this up. This will be a nice beefy gravy. This is how I do it. I think I call it shepherd's pie. It's probably called cottage pie. Everybody's got a different name for it. And that's okay. It depends on where you're at. Just like the way I say bagels. Bagels, however you say them. So this will be a nice beefy gravy mixture. Let's heat that up. All right, so doing good. So I went out, my chicken is almost done on the smoker. Layered the beef mixture, basically it's beef gravy, cream mushroom, the meat, and then I put some mixed vegetables on top. Now I'm going to take my instant potato. I like instant potatoes. People are like, they're gross. No, I like instant potatoes. My family does not like mashed potatoes. Does not, nope, does not for whatever. I've got potatoes. We're gonna try to do things with this month because I'm trying to acclimate potatoes. It's like meatloaf, yuck for their eyes. So I'm gonna do a recipe, and this is, I've been using this one. It's online here, I'm looking at it. It's just a way to make it taste better. So basically you put butter and chicken broth over here and boil it. I put a stick of butter in there to melt it. I'm gonna put a little bit of minced onion because I don't have any onion powder, just to mix it real quick with the water, just so you know, mixing. She's trying to get in. She's not dying out there. It's beautiful. So there we go. Just to mix it with the hot water. And then I'm gonna mix it with potato flakes right here. I'm gonna try to whip it so I don't have to pull out my mixer. Usually I think I have to pull out my mixer. We're just gonna hope that we don't have to, because I don't want to have to get all that out. Just out of pure laziness, I think, is the key, people. I'm getting to the end of tiredness and getting lazy. That's also just gonna stir this up here. Smells good. And then I'll add salt, pepper, sour cream. The recipe has cream cheese in it, but I'm not gonna add cream cheese to it. So this is good. Just mix it up. So I'm doing so good with all my food. I'm thinking, I'm like I didn't do a lot of dinners, but I have a lot of food. And you know what it is? You don't want to make too much stuff because it's gonna go to waste. Oh, look at that, it's perfect. Let me stir while I'm talking to you. I'll show you in a minute. So I've got the ham dinner. That'll be dinner tonight, and then there'll still be leftovers. And then we'll have this for tomorrow. I put it in a metal pan. I should have put it in a glass one. I don't know why I did metal, because I was thinking if we don't eat it, I'll freeze it, which hopefully we'll eat it. And then we've got all that fruit and veggies in there. So there's a lot in there. I still need to make my salads. So I'm gonna get on that after this is done here and do my salads. And then I've got kombucha. And we got banana pudding. I mean, life is good, right? Like, yeah, life is good. What more can you ask for? So let me just whip this. I'm gonna just not have to, yeah, we're not gonna whip the mixer up. We're just gonna whip it by hand. Let me show you what it looks like. Oh, Maxine smells the chicken. So the chicken and the ham are done on the smoker. Delicious here. So I brought those in. I'll cut the ham up in a minute. Let the chicken sit. I'm gonna make my salads. I'm real simple. I'm just gonna put this in my little dinner or dishes right here. Cut up some cucumbers and tomato. I might do black beans and corn. I think I might add that in there. I think I'll add that in there. And then just make the salads complete for during the week to grab some. Yes. All right, so all my salads are done. I was going to put everything on them, but I'm not going to because they will get a little bit smushy. So, but this is basically, it makes it seem like it's chicken. This is basically what it's gonna look like. Put the lid on, it'll smush it down. When you go to eat it, take a pair of scissors, pour your dressing on, take a pair of scissors and chop it. And that's it. This is gonna be really, really good. I also have these garlic pepper, crispy onion salad peppers. I have another one too, just someone put it away, so I have no idea where it is. So chicken is separate and the black beans and corn is separate. I'm gonna cover these and put them in the refrigerator. Okay, getting there, getting done. The next thing I'm gonna do is my kombucha. So my kombucha's been sitting for about a week. It's actually a week tomorrow, I was thinking that, but I'm gonna make it now. So here it is right here. It looks like, if anybody knows about kombucha, it's making another SCOBY here on top, I see. So I have one in there, it kind of went on its side. It's just it's my first time. I mean, I used to do kombucha all the time before, and so then my SCOBY ended up getting this jar like so huge, so I just stopped making it. But there is another one right on top there. They're looking good. So I'm gonna take this out. What you do is we let it ferment. You can Google like what kombucha is. It's very It's very expensive at the store. You can make it for like pennies. So I'm gonna pour this into my glass jars here, and then I'm gonna add blueberries to it. It makes a really good flavor, and then let it ferment for a few more days. It should make it taste really, really good. So I'm just gonna pour this in here. So for those of you that don't know what kombucha is, it's pretty cool. So I'm gonna need to make my next batch. That's the only bad thing is once you start, you have to keep going. So again, you can Google like the specifications, but I take a cup of sugar, and then don't mind that. I'm gonna take 9 tea bags. I'm gonna do black tea bags, just black tea. I think you can use green tea too, something. I don't know. I haven't ventured off to anything else, but just take I just found on my SCOBY there was one of these papers, so I totally left that on there. That was not very good. So there's 3, 4, 5. Okay, so basically you're boiling water. You're making like a sweet tea, a really light sweet tea. And then what it does is you take your SCOBY here. This is SCOBY stands for system colony of bacteria, something, I don't know. So again, you can Google it. It looks to me like a placenta. Look at this. This is what it looks like. Yeah, gross, huh? But it looks really, really good. There's no holes. It looks good. And then I actually have another one forming right here. So that's really good. So all I'll have to do is take this and put it inside here with this starter and my tea in there. And then I'll have my second bottle. You have to wait till it cools completely. So this will boil. I'll shut this off. Let it sit for a couple hours. When it's like room temperature, I'll put it back in my jar with this starter and my SCOBY in here, and then it'll grow. What happens usually, another SCOBY grows on top of it, but mine's fairly new, so it's not that strong just yet. So, and then these jars, I wonder what this is gonna taste like. Let me try some. Let me get a cup. Kombucha is one of those things that's an acquired taste. Yeah, so. Okay. It's real weak. Not super strong, but that's okay. We'll get there. So what I'm gonna do is, it's just my first batch in a long time, so I'm gonna take some blueberries here, and I'll put like a little handful in top of this, and then you just let that ferment on there, and it'll take on the taste of blueberry, which is really, really yummy. So put these in here. You can do any kind of flavors. I just know that we like blueberry, so we'll try this one. So this is good. So just let this sit up for a few days. This will get really fermenty and the blueberry, and then you can strain off your fruit and or put it in the refrigerator. You can do the bottle cap ones that keep the fizzy stuff in here. Like I said, it's new. It's my first batch, so it's going to be kind of weak a little bit, but we will get there with the flavor. The last few ones I've done were real strong, so we're going to get there. So I'm going to take and just rinse out my jar, put this back in it, and then wait for this to be done. Make sure you cover it though, because fruit flies will come to it and just, want to eat it. And then I am done. Let me show you everything that I made today. All right, officially done, finished in my kitchen. So what I have over here is all the dishes. This stuff I left out. This is going to be for the burritos. They can make them. This is going to go on my salad. I have avocados here, tomatoes extra, and some oranges and limes. That I'm just, not oranges. What are those? Lemons and limes. Leave those out. We bought some of this. I just had to probably store this in my refrigerator. Ginger. It's gonna be for kombucha. I just didn't do it in there today. So the this is gonna be cooking away in here in the oven. I'm gonna turn and warm it a little bit. Is the ham and the beans. That's gonna be dinner tonight. Excuse me, Maxine. She's like, mommy. So for dinner, it's full. Remember last week they were completely empty. So looking great. So up here we've got our banana pudding. This is gonna be for dinner. This is the pineapple strawberries right here. Salads right here for me. Veggies. There's more salad material. All the fruit down here. And we've got more veggies in there, more oranges, and then yeah, this refrigerator, freezers. I didn't really clean the freezers. We're gonna do that another day. And then in here, we've got, I've still got some HelloFresh dinners in there. The stuff for dinner tonight. There's pasta back there we're gonna have for lunches. Basically everything is shoved in there. And there's shepherd's pie in there. But we did really good today. Like so good getting food. Like last week, I told you I didn't really have a lot of food there, and I was like, but this week we're definitely gonna be eating good. So I'm gonna close today's video because I am finished. My goal is to get done. It's almost 1 o'clock. Had to stop and start because of, you know, life and children, because that happens. But I'm gonna start editing so I can get done, and then we're gonna go to the park today. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Get outside because it's so nice outside. It's so nice. And then tonight we have a Night to Shine event at our church is hosting it. So it's like for the special needs community. So they usually do a prom, like a dance for them, but since COVID and everything happened, they couldn't do that. So they're doing a drive-through, which will be kind of interesting. I don't know how it'll be, but anyways, my kids and I and Greg and I are going to be the paparazzi, so it'll be fun. It'll be fun. I'll bring my camera, pretend I'm taking pictures. It'll be a fun evening tonight. So we're going to focus on that tonight. It's just going to be a good day and then a great weekend. We're still working on our garage, so hopefully we can get to that and get some more work on there in progress. And then Super Bowl, yay. So you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Remember, you are designed, created, and selected by God to do great things in this earth. And once you figure that out, watch out. It's an amazing adventure. So, all right, we'll see you guys again tomorrow with Abundantly Blessed. And if not, we'll see you guys again on Monday with another video. Okay, we'll see ya. Bye.